Proceed.
Handa na po kayo sa
Yes, sir.
sagot. Okay. Sagutin niyo po yung tanong ko.
The question again, sir. Sorry.
You know, Madam Witness, you keep on smiling. I don't know what that smile is for.
It's... I'm nervous.
So, I have already showed you a copy of a Xerox copy of a customer identification specimen signature card from PS Bank.
Yes, sir.
Can you produce the original copy of this particular specimen card? Did that come from your bank? Ayun. Galing ba ho sa bangko niyo ito?
I'll just compare it, sir.
Wait a minute. Counsel, ask permission of the chair to approach your client. Otherwise, I'll be compelled to ask you to leave this room.
For this signature card, Your Honor, it is the copy of the original.
Excuse me, I didn't get your answer.
The signature card is the copy of the original.
Okay. Are you willing to bring that original copy here in this court?
Are the originals in the possession of your bank?
Yes, Your Honor.
And those documents are faithful reproduction of those originals?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
So dala niyo yung ano? Is it my understanding na dala niyo yung original?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have the originals with you?
Your Honor, may I consult my counsel?
You may consult.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is the other lawyer approaching the witness?
Your Honor. Your Honor, these are marked. These were marked as exhibit already.
All right.
Okay, Madam Witness, do you consider those the documents that you have as confidential documents?
Yes, Your Honor.
If so, Mr. President, can you give me at least 3 minutes?
You're given 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. President. If so, Madam Witness, where do you keep these particular documents?
Sir, after...
In a safe? In a vault?
Yes, sir.
Or a drawer?
It's in a filing cabinet inside the vault. Sir, Your Honor.
Filing cabinet inside the vault?
Yes,
All
Your
right. Who are those entrusted for the safekeeping of these documents?
It's under the joint custody of one officer and one customer
officer?
service associate.
Excuse me, one officer
And one customer service associate.
and one service
Customer
associate.
service associate.
A customer service
Who are
associate.
they? Who are they?
Your Honor, for my particular branch,
Who are they? Name them.
name them. Right now, Your Honor, the primary custodians are the BSCO. Our BSCO right now is Almond Rakisa.
Since when?
Since I do not recall, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You mentioned these two people. No?
Who is the other one?
One officer, Mr. President, and one customer service officer.
Yes. I want the chair
Yes.
would like to know the identities of these two persons, and I will ask another question.
Okay.
Witness, answer the question.
The other custodian is Emeline Dizon, Your Honor.
Huh?
And Emeline Dizon.
And the filing cabinet could not be opened without the two of them using a key.
Yes, Your Honor. There
Yeah.
is
For
a combination.
For safety,
Yes, Your
for
Honor.
security purposes.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, not one of them can open the filing cabinet without the other.
Yes, Your Honor. They cannot open without the other. It's a joint custody.
And all of these signature cards would be in that filing cabinet
Yes, Your Honor.
in your branch.
Yes, Your Honor.
So,
And they're the only one who have access to those signature cards.
Yes, Your Honor.
And no, can you access those signature cards?
I can also access, Your Honor, with their presence because they have to open
Can
the
you
vault.
access them alone?
No, Your Honor, because I need them to open the vault.
So if the manager access those signature cards, you have to ask the officer in charge and the other person to open the filing cabinet.
Yes, Your Honor.
But either of them could not access without the other.
Yes, Your Honor. They cannot
Both of
access
them must
without
be
the other.
Both of them must be present to open the filing cabinet.
Yes, Your Honor.
They can access it without your permission.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Proceed.
thank you, Mr. President. So, kung meron mga Xerox copy ng opening deposit account documents, ito lang dalawang sinabi mo, sila lang ang makakaalam kung merong kung pwede maglabas ng kopya. Tama po ba ako?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, if there are photocopies made from the opening deposit accounts document, only these two officers that you mentioned or employees would know, and they should be responsible. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you mentioned earlier to the Senate President that you too, as a bank manager, has access to the vault.
I am the alternate custodian, Your Honor, of the primary officer, the primary custodian, the officer, and then
Who
the
is
other one has also an alternate custodian.
Who is the primary custodian?
The other officer of the branch, Your Honor, is the primary custodian.
And what is your role?
I'm the alternate custodian
Alternate to whom?
to the officer, Your Honor, to the other officer.
You're the only alternate custodian?
Yes, Your Honor.
No other one?
No other one.
No.
The other custodian also has an alternate. So parang there are four, two primary and two alternate custodians.
One primary and two alternate.
Two primary custodians and two alternate custodians.
Who is the other alternate custodian?
Another customer service associate, Your Honor.
Who is that person? I'm not asking the position.
Sorry. Right now it's
You are evasive, and I warn you,
Irene Dizon.
be candid. You're under oath.
Yes, Your Honor. It's Irene Dizon.
What's her name?
Irene Dizon.
Irene Dizon.
Madam, can I continue, Mr. President? Can I continue, Mr. President?
Yes, please
Okay.
go ahead.
Is it not part of your procedure that when you retrieve a document, for example, from the vault or from the filing cabinet or steel cabinet, whatever you want to call it, you have to log the date, the time, or the type of document, and the name of the person retrieving that particular document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have that with you?
No,
you,
Your Honor.
Can you show us such record, Madam Witness?
I do not have it
All
with
right.
me, Your Honor.
So in this case, you mentioned Almond Rakisa and Irene Dizon.
Yes, Your Honor, but Irene is just the alternate.
Kaya nga. So, kayong tatlo lang ang may access dyan sa vault.
Four
apat.
of us, Your Honor.
Irene Dizon, tsaka sino ba itong Emily? Parehong Dizon? Emily
Yes po.
Dizon and
But they're
Irene.
not related, sir.
They have same surnames.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Ito ba si Irene or Emily Dizon? Malit na babae ba ito?
They're shorter than I am.
So you do consider them as
I do not
small ladies?
It's relative. They're
Alright.
short.
Paano nag-leak out itong dokumentong ito?
I do not know, Your Honor, but I can say that it did not come from our branch or from our bank.
You said you showed me the original copy of the customer identification and specimen signature card a while ago. And you said you brought those particular documents with you. All right. Paano na Xerox copy yung dokumentong hawak mo at lumabas sa prosecution at naibigay sa ibang tao? Particularly yung prosecution panel. Kasi inattach nila ito sa request nila for subpoena eh. Ito nga ang naging basehan nila para malaman nila ang mga account numbers ni CJ Corona.
This one, Your Honor.
Let the witness
Yes.
answer.
Ikaw ang bank manager, di dapat alam niyo po, di ba?
This did not leak out to them.
Ito nga Xerox, di ba? Pareho Xerox copy to. Yung pinakita ko nga sa inyo. Yan yung hawak niyong naka-mark na exhibit. Can you check please if it's the same?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, pareho. Eh, paano nga nakapag-Xerox copy ang itong mga sinasabi mong kung hindi nyo alam? Can you just present the logbook to be
Your
brought in?
Honor, may I refer to my counsel?
The question is very simple. Can you explain the fact that according to your testimony so far, only two souls can open that cabinet? Is this a steel cabinet, isn't it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And also you, upon your orders, with the presence of those two. The question is, was it possible that documents inside that cabinet with that security measure could be copied by anybody?
Your Honor, I haven't seen the one that the prosecution has. Is this the
Exactly
one
what you
also?
have right
With
in
the
front of
permission
you.
of Senator Jingo, I'll ask you this question. Do you have any signature cards, replica of those signature cards in those steel vault, steel cabinet, in other portions of your bank?
So,
Yes or no?
sorry, Your Honor, please repeat the question. Ano yun?
You did not understand. You are getting nervous.
No, sir.
The question is simple. Your signature cards in a bank are in a vault
Yes, sir.
because they are important documents.
Yes, sir.
They are not supposed to be exposed to anyone. They're very confidential document as far as the bank is concerned.
Yes, sir.
And that is why they are placed in a vault, a steel vault, as usual in a bank, and two persons can open that vault, not one, but two.
Yes, sir.
And if you access it as a manager, you need the two. Now, the question is, are those documents inside that vault have copies in other parts of your bank corporation?
The original signature cards, sir, they are also sent to the head office upon the initial account opening.
The signature, what is the purpose of sending the signature cards in your head office when the account is with you? What for?
For dual control.
There's no transaction by the depositor in your head office. Come on.
It's for the scanning of the signature, sir.
Signing of the signature for what?
For our system,
Huh?
the scanning.
And after the scanning, they're brought to your the originals are brought to your office back.
There is a vault also, sir, that keeps the signature cards there.
Officer.
There's the signature cards that were sent to the head office stays in the head office, and then we also have our own
Is
copy.
it a practice of Philippine Savings Bank that for every account, whether it's a branch account or a central office account, all the signature cards must have copies in the central office?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Are you sure?
The original, sir. The
Because
original.
if we check and you're not telling us the truth, you're subject to the disciplinary powers of this court.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure
Yes, sir.
that
That the other original copy of the signature cards are also in the main office.
are forwarded to the head office?
Yes, sir.
And who would be the custodian in the head office?
It's a department, sir.
Department head.
CBRCB.
Do you know the department head in your head office in charge of signature cards?
I'm sorry, sir. I do not know.
Are those signature cards from you, if your knowledge, treated security-wise in the same way that they're treated in your branch?
I'd like to believe so, sir. Yes.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Or also two persons could only open the depository vault.
I do not really know their practice, sir.
You do not know the practice.
The procedure, yes, sir. For the head office.